Hello, hello, my huns. I'm so glad you came back. Guess what? I have taken the cookies out of the oven. They are ready. These oatmeal raisin walnut cookies are looking so delicious, you guys. Let me go ahead and get my plate so I can put these guys on my plate. I'm glad you guys came back to see how they turned out. And like I said before in part one, make sure if your oven is the kind that cooks really, really quick, make sure you check them on 9 or 10 minutes. Because these guys cooked up in 12 minutes. I'm not gonna say I got a great, great oven, but I got an oven that, it really does its job. So this is my first time making them, so I had to kind of eyeball that oven to make sure they wasn't, overcooking. But they are already out. I have my little plate here. Let's get that excess water off of my plate before I put them on there. Let me move my little mat out the way. Put it up here. And they've been out of the oven now, I'm going to say maybe 3 minutes. I want to let them cool a little bit before I take them off. But I'm going to let you guys get a close-up of how they look. This is how they look. And like I said, out of that batch, you'll be able to get at least 40 cookies out of that batch. If you make them a little smaller than this, in part one, you will see the dough, the amount that I put on the sheet. But you can go smaller if you want it to be like a bite size. But if you prefer this size, that's fine. And this cookie shouldn't still be no more than about 4 or 5 sugars and maybe 70 to 80. I'm going to say about 70 to 80 calories. But you got to realize there's not a lot of sugar in here. We have our raisin walnuts and we also have that oatmeal. So that's kind of like the bulk of the cookie. And a little flour, but all of that is not in every cookie. The ingredients are, but you're not just consuming all of these, you know, you're not consuming all of the cookies at one time, so you don't have to really worry about eating 500 or 600 calories. If you just eat 3 cookies, you'll be okay, huns. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my plate down, and you can see I want to show you. You can see that oatmeal in there. You can see that raisin. Those raisins are in there. If you want to use more raisins, you can. Now that's something you can use as many as you desire. You can use more raisins. But that's about the only ingredients that you can use as much as you want. Now, you try to do 4 or 5 cups of flour, that's not going to work. Just a little humor. You guys know I like to bring that every once in a while to make my husband smile. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and take them off the cookie sheet. This is how it should look. You can see, let me turn that around so you guys can see that raisin. Those are those raisins, and also those walnuts are in there hidden. I'm going to go ahead and put this on the plate. Get this one. That one, I'm going to have to get it to the other side. On the other side, it ain't. There you go. It wasn't cooperating at first. Okay, this is how they're looking. Really, really good. I'm ready to try one of these guys. Like I said, you can see those raisins popping out on the side. I think I see a little clumps of the walnuts here, but they're in there. Now, another thing, also, you can add more walnuts. I wouldn't recommend a whole pack or 2 packs, but that bag that I had, it holds almost, I'm going to say about a cup and a half. So now you can use extra walnuts as well. I didn't mention it if you would like. I just didn't put a lot in here because I know some of my family members, they might not want a lot of walnuts. They might not want a lot of raisins. So they might just get a couple in each cookie. But if it was me, I would have loaded it up with the walnuts and the raisins because I want to taste the raisin walnuts in every bite. Okay, I'm going to show you guys what I did with the rest of my mixture. And what I did, I just put it in the freezer. And like I said in part one, if you want to go ahead when your dough is mixed up, you can keep it in the refrigerator. 20, 30 minutes, 40 minutes. It's not going to hurt. If you want to cook them the next day, overnight, keep them in there. If you want to cook them next week, they'll still be fresh. But I just put the rest of my mixture in this bowl. And like I said, this mixture right here, it should make at least about 30 more cookies somewhere around that area. But this is just my mixture, and I got it in the refrigerator in this container. So I'm going to get it back in there. And it'll be even better for me to scoop out when I get ready to cook some more for the children. I usually do my chocolate chip cookie, homemade chocolate chip cookie recipe, and my son helped me out on that recipe. So you guys go over to my channel and make sure you look out for those videos where he's assisting me with those homemade chocolate chip cookies. I'm just wiping down over here. You guys know I like to always wipe down, and when I'm done cooking, I don't have nothing to do. Okay, let me let you guys get a peep of these again. This is how they're looking, you guys. Don't forget to check out those other videos that I mentioned. Also, comment down below and let me know if you will try this recipe or if you like oatmeal cookies. Just whatever you prefer. Just comment down below. And also comment down below and let me know what sweet treat you plan on cooking very, very soon. I'm hoping it's one of the desserts that the handful mama has made. So go over to my channel, check out those videos, and you guys, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. Please like, please comment, please share them with everyone. Everyone you can think of, share the videos, Hans. And don't, if I didn't say comment, make sure you comment. Because I love to read you guys' comments. And last but not least, turn on your notification bell, Hans. So every time I drop a video, you guys won't miss out. Now, you don't want to miss out on these cookies. How to make these and save plenty money. So you guys, don't forget to hit that notification bell. Make sure that notification bell is on all. So every video I drop, you'll be first to know. I will see you later, my huns, in the next video. You guys be safe and blessed.